It's a sweltering summer night in 1957, Monteros, Tucumán province, Argentina. The air's thick, sticky, crickets buzzing, dogs howling in the distance. A little town tucked in the foothills, all quiet houses and dirt roads, the kind of place where folks leave their windows open to catch a breeze, trusting the night to be kind. Big mistake. Inside one of those houses, a small stucco job with peeling paint, a woman, maybe 30, sleeps alone. Her husband's off working the fields overnight. Kids at her mom's. She's sprawled on a creaky bed, sheets tangled, sweat beading on her forehead. The window cracked just enough to let the air in. She doesn't hear the rustle outside. Soft footsteps crunching gravel. A shadow sliding past the moonlit curtains. Then he's there. Florencio Fernández, lean, ragged, eyes glinting like a feral dog's. He's been watching her for days, stalking her from the alleys, timing her routine, waiting till she's alone. The window's his door. He slips through, silent as death, bare feet hitting the wooden floor with a faint thud. She stirs, groggy, half awake. "Qui NES?" But it's too late. He's on her, bam! Fist slamming her chest, pinning her down, her ribs cracking under his weight. She's thrashing, screaming, nails claw at his arms, but he's a beast, unstoppable. His hands, big, rough, clamber throat, squeeze, her gasps turn to gurgles, eyes bulging, veins popping, snap, neck breaks, a wet crunch, blood trickling from her mouth, staining the pillow red. She's twitching, still alive, barely. He leans in close, teeth bare, bite, rips into her neck, tearing flesh, blood spurting hot and coppery, soaking his chin. He drinks, gulping loud, her body jerking once, twice, then still, a limp sack of meat. He's not done, cuts her throat deeper, slash, knife flashing, carotid artery spraying like a hose, blood pooling on the floor, thick and dark. She's bleeding out, gurgling fades. He watches, panting, grinning, licking his lips. Then he's gone, back through the window, a bloody ghost vanishing into the night, leaving her sprawled, eyes wide, a crimson lake spreading under the bed. That's one, number one, maybe 15 women he butchered in Monteros. All alone, all through those open windows. Let's rewind. 1955, another night, another house. A widow, 40-something, knitting by candlelight, window ajar, breeze fluttering the flame. Florencio's outside, days of lurking. He knows she's solo, slips in, bam. Knocks her chair over. She's screaming, "No, poor favor." He beats her crack. Skull dents, blood matting her hair, then bites. Teeth sinking deep, slash. Knife opens her throat, blood gushing. Her hands flailing, then limp. He drinks, slurping, buries his face in the mess. Leaves are crumpled, a rag doll in red. This guy's a phantom. 1950s Monteros. Women start vanishing, turning up dead. Throats torn, blood drained. Folks whisper vampire. Lock their doors, but windows? They forget the windows. He's out there, cave dweller, street rat, hunting, killing, feeding. Till the cops finally catch up. Let's meet this freak. So who's this blood-drinking psycho terrorizing a small town? Florencio Roque Fernández, born 1935. Monteros, Tucumán province, Argentina. Exact date's fuzzy, record spotty, but that's where it starts. His family? Nobody knows much. Poor as dirt, probably farmers or laborers, the kind who scrape by in a dusty nowhere town. What we do know, shit went south fast. He's a kid, 5, 6 maybe when they ditch him. Mom, dad, whoever, gone, abandoned him like trash, left him on the streets to fend for himself. Imagine that, little Florencio, scrawny, big eyes, wandering Monteros, no shoes, no home, begging for scraps, sleeping in doorways, rain soaking his ragged shirt. That's a start, no love, no warmth, just survival, raw and mean. He's a street rat by 8, stealing fruit, dodging fists, town kids beat him up, call him Susho. Dirty, adults shoo him off like a stray dog. Then the real hell hits, some creep, older guy, 20s, 30s, grabs him one night. Alleyway, dark, pins him down, rapes him. Florencio screaming, crying, blood Pain, shame, he's broken. Left there sobbing, nobody comes. That's the first cut. Deep, festering, plant something ugly in him. He's 10, 11. Harder now, angrier. Petty thefts is game, bread, coins. Cops nab him once, twice, slap him around, toss him back. School? Never. Can't read, can't write. Just knows the streets, the hunger, the cold. Teens hit 13, 14. He's a shadow, drifting Monteros' edges. Folks call it a fortress of folklore, all myths and superstition. Perfect for a kid like him. He's alone, destitute, then he sees it. Dracula. Local theater. Flickering screen, Bela Lugosi. Cape swirling, fangs gleaming, Florencio's glued. Eyes wide. Blood, power, darkness. It clicks. Something in his busted head says, "That's me." He's hooked. Starts dreaming he's a vampire. Delusions creeping in, hallucinations. Sees shadows talking. Hears voices. Drink, kill. Schizophrenia, maybe untreated, wild. He's got photophobia too. Light burns his eyes. Hides in alleys under bridges. Then finds a cave. Outskirts of town. His lair, dank, dark, perfect. He's 15, 16. Body's changing. Mind's cracking. Blood's his obsession. Renfield syndrome, they call it. Gets off on it. Craves it. Street life's brutal. Fights, scraps, 17. He stabs a guy. Drunk. Over a crust, blood pools. He stares. Licks his fingers. First taste, he's gone. Early 20s. 1950s kickoff. He's a full-on predator. Lean, wiry, wild hair. Monteros doesn't see him coming. That's when the killing starts. Windows, women, blood. His twisted vampire fantasy goes live. How'd he get here? Let's crack his skull open. What turns a street kid into a neck-biting maniac? Man, it's a fucked-up cocktail. Pain, madness, rage, all shaken, not stirred. Abandoned at 5. Families, fuck you. Scars him deep. No trust, no love. Just a hole where a soul should be. Rape at 8. Then again later. Shatters him. Shame festers, flips to hate. If I hurt, they hurt. Psych, docs say schizophrenia. Delusions, voices. You're a vampire, Florencio. He buys it, full-on hallucinations of blood rivers. Dead girls calling him. Renfield syndrome. Blood's is porn. Gets hard thinking about it. Tasting it. Sadism's a cherry on top. Love's their fear, their pain. Antisocial as hell. No friends, no rules. Society's a buffet. Women is prey. Photophobia. Light's his enemy. Keeps him nocturnal. A bat in human skin. That Dracula flick? Gasoline on the fire. Give his crazy a shape. I'm immortal, I feed. Trauma's the root. Every beating, every violation. Builds a monster who needs control. Killing's his power trip. They can't leave me if they're dead. Narcissism, too. Thinks he's special. A legend. Vampire king of Monteros. Why women? Vulnerable. Alone. Easy to stalk. Mirrors his mom, maybe. Ditching him. Revenge in every bite. He's a walking breakdown. No help. No meds. Just a brain rotting in the dark. Let's map this horror show. 1950s. Monteros. 15 women confirmed, maybe more. 1950 to 1960. A decade of blood. Starts slow. 1950. He's 15. First kill, a test. Girl, 20s. Washing dishes, window open. He's in, bam. Beats her, crack. Jaw snaps, bites her throat. Slash. Knife cuts deep. Blood fountains, drinks. Till she's dry. Buries her out back, thud. Learns fast. 1952. Pace picks up widow, 35. Knitting, slips in, fist fly, crack. Skull caves, bites, slash. Throat opens, blood everywhere. He's gulping. Leaves are slumped. 1955. 3 in a year. Made 28. Alone window. Beats her a crack. Rib snap, bite, slash. Carotid sprays, drinks, thud. Buried in the yard, housewife, 30. Sleeping. Same deal. Snap, neck breaks, blood pools. He's feasting. Gone by dawn. Spinster, 45. Reading, fists, bite, slash. Blood-soaked floor. Neighbors find her days later. Stench creeping out. He's slick, stalks, days, weeks, knows their lives. Husband's gone. Kids away, hot nights. Windows wide, he's in, out, a red blur. 1957. Peak terror. For kills, woman. 32. Sewing, bam. Skull cracked. Throat torn, slash. Blood drenches her dress, drinks, vanishes. Another. 25. bathing, window, beats her, bite, slash, blood mixes with water, pink rivers, buried fast. Two more sisters, 29, 33, home alone, double hit, crack, crack, neck snapped, throats ripped, slash, bloodbath he soaked, leaves them stacked like firewood. 1959, 5 girls, women, 18 to 40, same MO, fists, teeth, knife, snap, slash, blood everywhere, bodies pile up, Monteros trembles, El Vampire Argentino. How's he pick 'em? Women, alone, open windows, summer's a season, heat keeps them exposed, stalks from shadows, watches routines, strikes when it's quiet, beats M, breaks bones, bites, drinks, cuts, finishes, buries shallow or leaves M, vampire fantasy full blast. 15 confirmed, cop suspect 20, 25, bodies lost to time, fields, dogs. Towns whispering, locking windows, too late for some. February 14th, 1960, he's 25, cops close in, women dead, patterns clear, window vampire. Neighbors talk, cave dweller, blood street, raid his hideout, dark hole, stench of rot, bones scattered. Gotcha! He's calm till sunlight hits, screams, thrashes, photophobia kicks, dragged out, cuffed. Trials quick, insane, schizo, vampire delusions, locked in a psych ward. Argentina's got no death penalty. Dies there, 1968, 33. Natural causes. They say heart quits, or maybe the dark finally took him.